Hey everyone, it's Will. So don't mind the TV, it's on super loud. I don't know why they have to listen to the TV so loud. Don't mind my look today. I just got off of work and I just have to do a video because it's been like almost a month since I've done a video, and I really apologize. Before I get this video started though, I just really quickly wanted to say thank you to all of my loyal, I don't want to say subscribers because I don't have a lot of subscribers, but just to all the viewers out there. You know, I have 6 subscribers right now, and you might not think of that as being successful, but just the fact that, you know, to put in perspective like how successful this channel's been for me, I've had so many videos that have helped so many people out there. My men's makeup video, my no makeup video has been featured in 2 blogs that are actually really big acne support group kind of blogs, and they've helped a lot of people, and it's so, you know, it really makes me happy and it makes me want to continue doing this. And there was also my video on how to treat damaged hair, or how to take care of damaged hair. That was featured actually on Redken's website, which is, you know, how many stylists can say that they have a video of themselves up on Redken's official website? That's just crazy, right? And I just think that's so cool. And what's another one? There was also how to straighten men's hair that was featured in a blog. And one that was really cool was one of my first videos with I think it was just a favorites, and I talked about Chanel. It was actually featured on a really big Chanel blog. So, you know, I mean, that's just so cool. So I don't necessarily need a lot of subscribers. If I can help a couple people, and if some people enjoy my videos, you know, that's all I really do care about. So thank you so much, you guys. And I don't want this video to run too long, so I won't get all mushy and into it, but that's so cool. And thank you guys to Tumblr too. You know, my Tumblr's very successful, and I didn't think that I would get as many followers as I did doing my beauty Tumblr blog, but, you know, again, thank you guys so much. So I don't want this to run long. I'm just going to do a couple favorites. I haven't done a favorites in a long time, and, you know, to tell you that, like, why I've been so MIA, I don't want to really get into it. I don't want to pretend like I was busy. Really, on my days off, I've been shopping. I've just bought so much crap in, like, the last month, and this video could go on for, like, days. I could make a DVD set on all the crap that I've bought and that I'm loving, but I really had to narrow it down because this video can't be too long. So I'm gonna start, we'll start with makeup, and the only makeup thing that I'm going to talk about today is Fix Plus, and I'm sure you guys have heard of this before. If you've watched any guru videos, they probably have talked about this. This stuff just looks beautiful on the skin. It sets the makeup really well. I use it as a primer. I have not found a good primer out there, but I use this instead, and it just, I'm telling you, your makeup won't budge. And on top of that, if I don't feel like wearing makeup or I'm really lazy, this is so lazy of me to admit, I just spray this on after I moisturize, and it just gives me this beautiful, I don't want to say dewy, just this like really illuminescent finish to my skin that I absolutely love. So no matter what I do to my skin, Fix Plus ends up being in the, you know, mix somehow. So I absolutely love MAC Fix Plus, and it's funny because I'm not a huge MAC fan, but when I find a MAC product I like, I really like it. So moving on, lip product. This is L'Occitane's lip balm, and you might have seen this in magazines, and actually I bought this before it was featured in any magazines. Never really heard of the brand, and it's been sitting in my pocket forever. This stuff is unbelievable. It is $12, which is a little steep for a lip balm, but I'm telling you, I've never found anything that even closely compares to it. It runs circles around C.O. Bigelow and EOS. Every single person that I've had try this has gone out and bought it because it's that good. My mom's bought it. All of my coworkers have one of these in their purses. It's so unbelievably, I have to put some on. It's so good, and why I bought it, I was at the L'Occitane store, and I put some on because my lips were literally like cracked dry, like I looked like a cokehead, and they were that bad. It was really cold and dry outside, and I put some on, and all of the dead skin like slothed off my skin. It was kind of gross to tell you, and it was like baby smooth, perfect. It's so nice. It feels so good. If you are looking for a lip balm and you've not been satisfied with the lip balms you've tried, you have to try this. It's unbelievable. I'm telling you. So, moving away from cosmetics for a little while, I love it when gurus add stuff that's not really cosmetic into their favorites. This is the Wild Ginger Ao Pui candle, And if you've ever bought Paul Mitchell Wild Ginger Ale Pui, you know it's a fantastic line. It's a near perfect line from Paul Mitchell. This stuff smells like the shampoo and conditioner, which everyone that smelled the shampoo and conditioner is obsessed with it because it just smells so good. Oh, it just smells wonderful. And actually, I don't think you can buy these individually. It's a limited edition because of their Christmas sets. And it sounds really bad, but I actually bought a Christmas set just for the candle because I smelled it at Cosmoprof. And then I ended up gifting my shampoo and conditioner to my mom, who's obsessed with the shampoo and conditioner. She's loved it forever. Well, not forever, it's new, but she's loved it since it came out. And I'm telling you, my room smells like Wild Ginger Ale Pui. It's amazing. I would say, I think it's $40 for the gift set. It's absolutely worth it just for the candle alone. It just smells so good, and it burns forever. It's a soy candle, so it's clean. I love it. And the next thing that I want to talk about is from a company, and I think it's pronounced Harn, and they don't have locations in the United States other than Bellevue, Washington, where I purchased this from. So I'm going to try to find their website, and I'll put that information below if you're interested. But this is a room freshener, like a Febreze kind of thing, but high-end and earthy, and it just smells so good. And I sprayed this on my bed. I took this into my car and I sprayed it on the fabric of my car, and it's been like 3 days and it still smells like, I don't know, it's like, this one particularly is kind of citrusy, but they have many different scents. And the price is a little steep, but the company's really cool. This is a company out of Thailand, and it was started by one guy who, in the market, was selling cosmetic stuff, and it literally just took off from there, from some like bazaar in Asia. And I just think that's so neat, and all of their stuff is really earthy, it's really organic, it's really good for you. I've used their soaps before. I bought like some of their sample soaps, and they run circles around Lush. Like, it's an amazing line. Next time I go to Bellevue, I'm gonna pick up some more from this company, and I think everyone needs to know about. I think it's Harn. And there are locations, if you're watching this from another country, there are locations in other countries. I didn't ask the lady where they were, obviously, but they have like 70 locations, and they might be opening one somewhere in Canada, if that helps you guys. But I will put the information below because I think everyone needs to check out this brand. I've never heard anybody talk about Harn before, and I'm like blown away. Like, I'm rarely impressed by cosmetics. I'm blown away by this brand. Moving on to skincare. I don't want to talk too much about my skincare because I'm going to do a separate video on my skincare routine, but a product that I've been using consistently and I'm semi-obsessed with is from Lush, and it's the Dark Angel Cleanser. And to show you guys what it looks like, if you know Lush, they come in like Tupperware like this, and they cut the, you know, soaps and stuff for you there, so it's kind of like a butcher shop. It's like this clay, goopy, it kind of looks like tar. It's weird, but what you do is you break a little piece off, you mix it with water, and then you scrub it over your face. And I don't know why they call this a cleanser, because it is more of an exfoliator. It doesn't really clean the skin, but it sloughs off the dead skin cells, like an exfoliator does. And the charcoal in it, if you don't know what charcoal does in skincare, charcoal actually pulls impurities out of your skin. So it's like a mask and an exfoliator in one. So what I do is I just lightly rub it all over my skin. I leave it on for a couple minutes, and then as it starts to dry, I add water to my face and I start to slough it off. And I think this is one of the best things that's ever happened to my skin. It's the Superbly Efficient Antiperspirant Deodorant Cream. And I got this when I was at Neiman on Black Friday, even though they didn't have Black Friday sales because it's Neiman. So it's a cream like this, like I'll rub it into the back of my hand so you can see. So it's like a lotion, but you rub this on your armpits, and it's an antiperspirant. I have to tell you, this smells like absolutely nothing. It feels like absolutely nothing. And like, I'm gonna smell my armpits. I put this on 6 o'clock in the morning this morning, mind you. I don't smell anything. So I've used so many deodorants before, and you know, like, you feel like at the end of the day you kind of need to freshen up. This stuff, like, you don't sweat, and you don't stink, and you don't smell like cheap cologne because of the deodorant you use. You know how, like, you wear deodorant, someone compliments your scent, and you're like, oh, it's my deodorant? Yeah, not with this. Like, this stuff is amazing. And with my job, like, I need to smell okay. So I'll be repurchasing this. I don't think I've ever heard anybody talk about this, but I think this is like holy grail. Like, I would rather bite off my big toe than be without this cream. Like, it's so freaking good. I know that's weird. That's a weird thing to say. So the last of the products today I'm going to talk about is BB Texture. It's Bumble and Bumble's Undressing Cream. And this stuff is really good. I don't know what I would do without this. I use this almost every single day. This does get really mixed reviews. I would say that for the people that think it's too heavy or a little bit too much for their hair, what I've noticed with it, the first time I used it, I blow dried with it, and my hair was just a sticky, icky rat's nest. It was just too much for my hair. So I half the amount and I just let it air dry, and then I fell in love with it. So you just put a really small amount, you just kind of scrunch it into your hair and just let it do its thing, and that's what's really cool about it. It's really not meant to be for those days where you fuss with your hair. It's just, you know, kind of just letting your hair go wild, and just it enhances the texture. It has a good amount of hold to it. I think this is a perfect men's product, but I do know, like, they were kind of thinking about more the long, like, Kesha kind of look with it. I don't know. I think if you were wanting to try this product, I would give it a try, especially if you like that really kind of frizzy, undone, you know, look. I don't know. It's just really cool. I use it a lot too, like on day 2 or 3 of not washing my hair when it starts to feel flat and soppy. I'll put like a dime size amount and just scrunch it in my hair and just kind of go with it. And that's what's really cool. It's just really easy. It's really, you know, modern, and that's what I love about Bumble and Bumble. I promise you that I'm going to get some better videos going. I do want to do a skincare routine very shortly, so I can go more into depth of what I'm using, and I'm going to do like an all about acne video. I have all sorts of stuff planned, so definitely keep your eye out, and thank you guys again so much for all of your support, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys later.